big man, and Miniasi Rakasi coming over the top.
Lockie Ash, one of the young flankers, come through the junior grades, first senior year this year. Had a great year.
Nice. Hey! Nice.
Loose ball.
Pressure. Oh, Timmy Kavasi sending Sissa in the area. Nice kick in field. Strong chase from Sokovi. Isolated Brighton.
Paddy Fay picked up well, regathered the ball.
Oh, great pressure from Barossa. Strong chase by Sokovi and Sissa chasing his own kick and then forcing the turnover. Strong response after some good Brighton structure early.
Yeah, I think Brighton are going to struggle in that midfield. I'd like to see them keeping it a bit tighter, probably playing through their forwards a bit more. Time will tell, but Dylan Vanner, or Pickles as he's well known, has been hit hard twice so far.
Yeah, both times by our centre pairing coming up and putting pressure on.
Yep.
But good discipline by Barossa there to hold out. No penalties conceded. It's a promising start. Hopefully they can capitalise on this field position now. Killer Collie with the throw. Oh, hitting Jake Gotch at the front and a nice drive. Well structured by Barossa here, pushing forward. Need to keep in field. But they're rolling on nicely. Oh, it's fallen down. Sokovi, isolated here, needs to get the deck.
Yeah, Barossa maintaining good possession here, taking the line on.
Scotty Wiley celebrated his 50th last week and still running around. A flat-footed Miniasi not making much ground there. And another Barossa penalty.
No advantage from the line-out infringement there. Johnny Bates pulling it down.
Yeah, I reckon they'll probably go the same option again here. That first maul was nicely structured and worked well.
Line out for Barossa. It's a loose one. Dan Sulzman gathers at the back of the line there.
The lift looked good. Collie just overcooked it. Nice clearing kick.
Nice box kick with a chase from Squiddy.
Simon Chappell.
Reggie, great tackle by Reggie Page. And good clean out.
Great clean out. Oh, what's the call? Off his feet? Oh, hands on the deck. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Simo was always in trouble there when he got isolated like that.
Yeah, I didn't think there was too much wrong with the clean out. That was on his feet and driving through at pace. Chance for Brighton to relieve pressure.
Yeah.
Our young under 18, Grant Murdoch, premiership winner last week, getting a start in the third grade, grand final, and getting the kicking duty straight away.
Big couple of weeks for him.
Fantastic kick to touch there. That'll settle some nerves he's got.
Yeah. All right, first defensive line out for Barossa. Let's see how they match up.
Tommy Annette's to throw in.
Looks like a seasoned campaigner.
Good take by Sean Howard-Jones. He's the seasoned campaigner. Still going round with no knees.
They're overrated.
Tommy Annette's he's been around for a long time, but he's still only 32, so he's got plenty of years left in him, hopefully.
His age, Paulie.
Yes.
Yeah, no advantage from the knock on there. Oi! Vanavate going on a little bit. Ooh, slight rush of blood there. Boys need to settle down a touch.
Yeah, not much in that, I don't think.
Speaking of seasoned campaigners, Scotty Wiley in the middle of it all, but calming things down. As I mentioned, celebrated his 50th birthday last week, so still running around is a fair achievement.
Morning, Kev Beckett.
Oh, touch is in.
Whilst we have a break, I'd just like to put a shout out to Jimmy Hamilton, who's watching from afar in Scotland. G'day to you, mate. Weather's lovely and warm here, so I'm hoping the same for you over in sunny Scotland.
That's nice. A dear mate of mine, Tim Waddell, will be watching from Singapore, where I can assure you it almost certainly will be sunny and warm over there.
So the knock-on's been turned over to a penalty to Brighton for...
That rush of blood from Vanavate in the centre is coming in unnecessarily. It's disappointing, but yeah. Made sure of getting it out, but not a great deal of distance on the kick. So that's fine.
Yeah, at the early stages, I think Brighton need to adjust their style of play a little bit and play it a little bit tighter, but not sure what the plan was during the week, but at this stage they look like they're intent on hitting that midfield.
Yeah, another nice line out. Oh, good line from one of the Brighton centres there.
That's Dan Naylor taking it on.
Row. Very good yards. Oh, Hooker connecting with his back.
Yeah. Good link-up play. That's young Ethan Duskowski.
Bates lining up another one. Oh, offloading.
And set up, slowed the play down, just recycle. Johnny Bates for about his 5th or 6th carry in the game so far. Needs the support. Yeah, there was no clear tackle release there, I don't think.
He also appeared to be on his knees.
But
yeah.
So early first chance here for Grant Murdoch to have a crack at the sticks. Kicked very well in the under-18 grand final last week, sorry. He got 6 out of 7, I think it was, last weekend. So hopefully that form continues for him.
Yeah, nice. What was the scoreline in that 18th grand final?
29-22 to Brighton over Old Coles.
That's an entertaining game.
Yeah, no, it was a great game to watch from both perspectives.
Yeah.
Just kicking into a slight breeze here, so hopefully this doesn't put him off too much.
He's about 25 out, seems to be pretty much lined up straight in front. Nice strike. First points.
Lovely first nudge. Brighton take the lead, 3-0.
First points on the board with a converted penalty.
Very evenly contested game at the moment.
Absolutely.
A few mistakes and a few early penalties, which you'd expect. Nerves and just finding their feet, so to speak, in the game.
And that slight rush of blood from Vanavate, seeing the call reversed, is he'll regret that in hindsight, but hopefully he can calm down and rebuild from that. Barossa restarting.
Johnny Bates taking the ball, hitting it up well. Onto Will.
Tackle behind the advantage line.
Yeah,
pressure.
No real meters there.
Oh.
Another young under 18 there, Reggie Page, taking it to the line.
Yeah,
did
good.
very well, recycled the ball.
Good hit up. He ran over Max Moritz there, who's one of the better defenders in our rounds lineup. John Bates is busy early.
Hey, let's hope he's pacing himself. Lovely over the top by Grant.
Well positioned kick. Simon Chappell with time here.
And he's taking that back into the 22, I think.
Rush of blood with the pass there.
Yeah. Lacking a bit of commitment there. I think probably should have hit that ball up a bit harder to give his winger an opportunity.
Yeah, yep. Bit of indecision, and also the fact that he doesn't have the greatest kicking game at fullback. Outstanding leader and our captain, but not a known boot. So possibly caught two minds there. But he'll lift from there. Back ball again for Brighton here.
To the young lad, Lockie Ash. Great take, great throw. Another big hit in midfield.
Oh, that's a head clash. I think that's BU to Beery.
I think the referee needs to call this one up.
Yeah.
We got.
And back chat. So he's at March 10. But it might be a stopping play here as they have a look at. But believe that's BU to Beery. It's been in good form, but yeah.
He immediately grabbed at his head there, so.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure. You think it was a head clash?
It looked like it, yeah. I think he might have, because the Brighton player didn't seem to suffer any ill effects, so I think he might have just possibly got the head into the hip. Well, we've got a break and play there. The referee today, Phil Jones.
Phil Jones, yeah.
Got made a life member of the Rugby in South Australia during the week after 23 years of refereeing.
Yeah.
He said he'd buy me a beer if I shoehorned that in. So I figure if I mention it a half dozen times, I reckon I can hit him up for a six-pack.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention his name too often. He's been around all the grades through the years, and A grade, B grade, and now C grade. A well-respected referee, and
absolutely,
and hoping for a nice even contest as far as the decisions go.
So I must say he's doing that early.
Yeah, no,
strong.
Both sides are having a fair crack at it.
Absolutely. Now to overcooking that last line out. Let's see how Collie can respond. He's very diligent, so I'll back him to recover from that previousness. Whoop. What's happening there?
There's a lot of chat, as forwards like to do.
It's always from the back row, though. Props just get on with life.
And the one that was chatting's been sent 10 metres away.
Lovely short set play.
Lovely variation, yes.
Yeah, Jake Gotch chews up a couple of metres. A mini Arsi Rakasi on the charge. He's a hard man to stop.
He's a big boy.
He is. It's been a very welcome mid-season recruit for the Rams.
Must have been a spilt ball there. Brighton have regathered possession.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ready for a clearance. Which has gone straight into the midfield. How's the chase?
Attack that, yeah.
The lone chaser coming up. Barossa have the numbers here.
We've had a Varte through the line.
We've had a high shot there.
Yeah, looks like it, yeah. No malice in it. Body height was low to the ground.
Yeah.
Vanavarte, arms akimbo. Yeah. Shrugs the first defender nicely there.
Oh, that's a swinging arm there. Luckily, probably not to see more than just a penalty there, I think.
Look, the touch is in there having a chat. Yeah, just across the chops. No, it's just a warning.
No, asked to keep it down.
Yep. Didn't miss. See what Barossa do here. Hopefully launch back into another driving maul. The first one they did this morning rolled on nicely, so good position for it.
Yeah, the game hasn't really developed any flow at this stage, but still feeling each other out here. Barossa have got a massive opportunity inside the Brighton 22.
Absolutely. 15 minutes in and no scrums as well.
Yes.
Mini RC, isolated somewhat. No.
Good support there to
Sokovi sends it wide to
retain possession.
Vanavarte.
5 metres from the line.
Yep. Oh, Maxi Moritz. Well met.
Yeah, well met. Good hit. Still on the 5 metre.
Nice pod here. Rams building pressure here. Oh, good line speed there to get up and... Oh, Jack McKenzie. Thought he was wrapped up with the shooter off the line, but did well. Oh, what's...
Barossa retained possession very well until that last attempted pickup. I'm glad I didn't step in 2 seconds earlier.
What's so is that an open line there that Josh Colley's just...
I think he was going for it, but he was still well short.
Yeah, that's it.
But let's come back for a penalty to Barossa anyway. I think it was for another high shot. Here we go, first scrum of the game.
First scrum.
This will be very interesting.
Yeah, so with Bates on the Brighton side and our generation next front row in our third grade, it should be a very willing contest here.
And our loaded experience in the Brighton pack. First scrums are always very interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah, a bit of chaos on the sideline here. Looks like there's an early sub from Brighton.
Yeah, it looks like centre Pickles is coming off. Not sure 100% why. Would appear to be an injury of some sort.
Has he come off?
Yeah, he's come off. Yeah,
right.
Straight to the bench.
Nice engage.
Good solid scrum. Great push by Brighton.
Yep. And then he asked off the back. He might be. Would have been close to being pulled up there. Jake Gotch with a strong carry.
Need to get those tackles down on the Brighton side. Rolled away well. Barossa retained good possession here though. 1 metre from the line.
Next to the posts. Another
penalty.
Penalty advantage. He might be there here. Yes. First ball for Barossa.
First try to Barossa. Number 13.
Vanavarte Bacardi. Coming in from outside centre to pick and drive. He's a strong boy.
Great patience with the possession there.
Yeah.
Didn't panic at any stage and worked it well. Straight in under the post.
Nice composure. Vanavarte's an absolute gun. He was a key part of our reserve grade side that made the grand final last year. He's been away with work most of this year, so he only come back in late in the season, but he actually played he was in the Black Falcon squad last year, so pretty handy inclusion to have in your third grade outfit.
Yeah.
And you'll probably see some game time in reserves later today as well. Bia Tabiri.
Very casual kicking style, but effective.
John Bates putting pressure on the kick.
His work rate's right up in this first half.
Absolutely.
I wonder if he's got a message there or not.
He's wearing the wrong colours, but I might have a man crush on him. He's getting through a mountain of work.
As we are coming back for the kickoff, ladies and gents, just mind your behaviour and the behaviours of people around you. We're all here for a safe and a good time. If I can hear you pleading to the referee from this side of the pitch, you're pleading too loud.
Unruly crowd early. They must be from Brighton.
Yeah.
Jake Gotch on the charge.
Kickoff taken very well.
Oh, Miniasi on the outside. Great tackle.
Lovely tackle. But support play was key there, and Barossa did it well.
Scott Wiley taking a charge. Put behind the advantage line. Crisp ball from Timmy Kavasi, a halfback. Vanavarte through the line again.
Finding space in that outside channel early.
Yeah. Quick tap from the captain. And he's not going to catch him offside. They go back to oh, is that high?
Just
Vanavarte must offload.
Lost it in the tackle there.
Yeah.
No signals. Brighton have regained possession. Grant to tidy up. Johnny Bates with another good strong carry. Ethan Duskowski over in his support. Some good calls from the crowd behind us here. That's a good kick to space by Paddy Fay.
Out of bounds on the full, unfortunately.
He's overcooked it.
Yeah. There was space for the kick. It was a good option. Just carried a bit too heavily.
Pardon me.
There's my mate Phil again on central on camera.
That's two stubbies.
Absolutely, just another mention. Life member during the week. He's looking particularly svelte today as well. Looking fantastic. Clean line out from Barossa.
Nice, simple line out. Yep.
And not sure what happened there, but the Miniasi seemed to lose it in the contact. Yeah, another scrum. Brighton scrums.
Lost forward. Brighton's opportunity, first scrum of the game for them.
Brighton did seem to get a good shunt on in that first scrum of the day.
Yeah, let's see how they go with possession. See if we can get the same shunt. Like I say, it's a very experienced pack, with Lockie here on this open side as the youngest out there, and obviously Grant at halfback. He's just 18, so it's a bit of experience and youth in there.
Good response from Barossa there. Nice midfield crash.
Great line too. Brighton persisting with this, challenging the outside channels.
Lost forward there, unfortunately.
Robbie Ferguson with the nice little ball inside. Unfortunately, Ethan Biskowski's spilt it.
Bit of pressure from the cover defence.
And yeah, great cover defence. There was 3 or 4 players coming across there. Well, if he'd taken that, there was a little hole there for him. I think everyone's starting to feel the heat out there now, even your friend Phil. Wiping his brow furiously there.
23 years of experience. He'll know where he needs to be. Conserve some energy. Young Jack McKenzie lining up here at tight head. He's been fantastic for us this year. Much stronger scrum from Barossa that time round.
Yeah.
Mini Arcee sending wide. BU to BU, offload. Nice pickup. Overcooked the pass. Oh, what's happening there?
Well, it's just messy play at the moment.
It is. Barossa retain.
They just need to settle it down a bit, control their possession.
Mini Arcee on the charge.
Brighton need to just show the patience and maintain their defensive structure.
Scotty Wiley, nice line. Over the advantage line, good run, good run. Gussie Cosatoro, strong hit up.
Scotty still hasn't got up from the previous.
Ben Wiley with another good charge. Penalty for offside.
Offside line.
Yeah. So Ben Wiley taking a hit up on screen at the moment. He's a very strong contributor for us over the past couple of years. He's actually an Onkaparinga Life member, but moved north and I guess saw the light and joined the good guys. But,
Swap the red for the pink.
Indeed.
Good kick to touch.
Ugly off the boot, but effective.
Yeah, 30 metres out. Another attacking opportunity. Brighton that just need to maintain a bit more discipline around those rucks. They're defending well, but a little bit eager to get up off the line there. Just need to give themselves half a metre to withstand this constant midfield pressure that Barossa are exerting.
Absolutely.
Looks like we're in for another change for Brighton.
Another loose line out. It's messy at the back. Brighton retain.
Dan Naylor with the carry. Good, strong carry. Taking 3 to take him down. Another loose ball to the outside. Robbie Ferguson with a great carry back to his feet and down again. Called for a high shot. Thought Robbie Ferguson was going down in the tackle there, but looks like a double change.
Yeah, early subs.
So under 18 Zedekiah Alford going on, along with the stalwart of the club, Noel Murtagh, who's been, seems like donkey's years. And this is his 4th third grade grand final in a row.
Wow.
And he's hoping for his first victory.
Nice pressure at the front from Barossa, but Brighton hold it. Strong first carry from the sub.
Yeah, from Noel. Good first carry. Taking it to the line well, over the game line. But Johnny Bates with another carry.
Brighton's best at the moment.
Yeah.
Counter ruck coming through from Scott Wiley.
Terrible body position in the ruck there.
Great counter ruck. Yes.
Well
Sorry, shouldn't applaud. He's pretty happy with it as well.
Yeah, you can see he's jumping up and down there.
Yeah.
Or at least he got up anyway.
It's a very laconic kicking style from Sokovia there, but as long as he gets it out, I guess that's the main thing.
It's effective.
I mentioned Ben Kinnaird just before.
Yeah.
The Rams are wearing black armbands today because unfortunately lost his mum during the week. So,
Yeah, sad news.
Best wishes to all the Kinnaird family. Miniasi beats the first offender.
Yeah, penalised for off his feet there.
Neither side getting much continuity at the moment.
No, it's very sort of stop-start at the moment. From Brighton's point of view, I think first hit-ups are very good, but losing a bit of intensity immediately after that. That is a great kick by Grant Murdoch, the under-18 halfback. From Brighton's perspective, just a little bit more composure, a little bit more intensity around the ground. I know it's warm out there, but yeah, just need to lift that intensity a little bit. Same with Barossa, I think at times they're just dropping off a little bit.
Scrappy off the top, but effective. No halfback here, so we might see a pick and drive.
And this is Zed's first involvement in the game. Good hard ball carrier in the under-18s this season. Looks like he's ready to carry on that same form.
Well met in the midfield.
And the support was immediate. That was good. Just lacking cohesion out there at the moment.
Nice footwork. Lost the forward here. Can Barossa do anything on the counter? Panavate with a good charge. No advantage. Excuse my ignorance, but is it 35 or half hour?
It'd be 35 and a half, yeah.
So 5 to go.
5 to go. No injury time.
It's a cracking day for it. Warm in the sun here on the sideline.
I wouldn't want to be the people doing the ladies' game and the first grade later in the day, although the first grade should be in shade by that stage. It's certainly warm sitting down here with this reflective table.
Absolutely. Strong scrum, Barossa.
Yeah, it's solid there.
Miniasi, Sokovia. Oh, Biu. Oh.
Yeah, the handling mistakes are spoiling the game somewhat.
For a dry deck, that's in the bottom. But yeah, Barossa on their own feet seem to have settled down somewhat and solidified. Let's see what they can do on a Brighton ball.
This is a great opportunity for Brighton. All backs to the left-hand side, apart from Rob Walker out there on the wing out wide, although Ethan Duskowski's moving to the right now. Might throw it out there. This might be an 8 pick, I think. And away we go to the open side. The gap's there, and away we go. Yeah. 8-9 try time. 2 under-18s combining well there to get Brighton across the line for their first try of the grand final.
No adjustment from the Barossa defence there. The Brighton back shifted right and they stayed out left.
Now, well-worked try. Very simple move, not much to it. Zed committed that first defender, but there was no real cover there. In fact, number 10 there got turned inside out, to be honest. He was looking for that outside play to the fullback, I think. So Brighton in the lead, 8-7. Kick to come.
Just being offered a beer from the crowd behind us, and I can assure you it's very tempting.
It is very tempting. You've got 45 minutes to go. Oh, no, you've got a game after this.
I certainly do.
Yeah.
Exciting day for Barossa. First time in our history having two teams on grand final day.
Conversion attempt from Grant Murdoch.
Good off the
Successful. He's had a fantastic start to this game. Involved in nearly everything and leading the way for the team at the moment. 10-7.
Under 18s, you said?
Under 18s,
Yeah,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, and junior club captain as well this year, so he's had a lot of work to do at the club. So he's leading well by example here.
So a substitution for Barossa here with Bill Noah Kutaba coming on. Not 10, going to let it bounce. Yep.
Johnny Bates, carry number 10, I think. It's a tackle, must release.
Inside ball. Ooh. Willing clean out there.
To ground again. Brighton not making much ground here at all. If anything, they're giving away ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a while coming.
Yeah, a little bit lazy there. Having a rest.
Say again, sorry?
Was he having a rest there, just lying on top of the ball?
He seemed to be trapped, and then it appeared one of the Brighton players was dragging him on, but no, Phil had a better view than we did. Life member and all that.
Poor.
So the shadows are half time here. Brighton with some good field position again.
I think this is near enough the last play of the half.
Likely.
Interesting to see how Brighton play this one.
To the back.
Real concentration and hitting the back of the line today.
Yeah.
Nothing to the front as yet.
It's working well, so...
Yeah,
well
no
to
point
stop.
really changing, I suppose. There you go, Zedekiah Alford, great carry there.
Strong run.
Very strong run. They're in the pick and go zone here.
That's time now, so any infringement here, we should see what happens. Infringement or error, I should say.
Interesting to see if we sit in the pocket for a drop goal attempt. Not sure if that's the thought process. Maintaining possession well, though.
Certainly are rolling on nicely.
Half a metre at a time. About the sixth pick and go. That was a couple of extra yards there. Patience the key, both in attack and in defence. Oh, ball spinning.
Numbers out left.
Paddy Fahy taking it to the line.
Might be a turnover here, is it?
A little bit isolated there, he found himself, but he's managed to get that ball back. Brighton reasonably intent on keeping it tight. More good yards from young Zed. Unfortunately, he's gone without his support. Gave the opportunity to the defenders. That needs to be asked twice.
Russell will just put this out and we'll see half time.
And there we go, folks.
Oh, tense.
Half time in the third grade grand final. Brighton leading 10 points to 7. Welcome back to Bailey Reserve.
And the referee's blown the whistle.
Second half about to recommence, or second half to commence in the grand final. Brighton versus Barossa Rams. Brighton leading 10 points to 7. Kicking with a slight breeze in the second half.
Barossa running into the sun.
I hope the nerves are now gone. Game's well established, so hopefully we'll see a bit of free-flowing rugby from both sides. Brighton's got some real talent in the back line there, some useful talent. And Barossa obviously have got a few big guns out there that are ready to fire. So hopefully we'll see a cracking second half.
Just love to see a bit more ball retention. Just a few too many turnovers and loose carries, but yeah, with the dry deck, we should see some more running rugby hopefully in the second half. So Covey setting up the kickoff for the Rams.
Phil doing his last checks. There's been a couple of changes at halftime for Brighton. Dave Anderson, aka Wiggy's, come on at tight head prop, I believe, and Liam Hamilton has come on at hooker. Successful gather there. Body height into
Nice
to clean
counter,
out is terrible there.
Oh no! Barossa do well on the counter ruck, but then loose pill coming out of the ruck sees a turnover and a Barossa knock on. Brighton feed early second half. So a couple of front row changes for Brighton.
Yeah, so we've got Dave Anderson on the tight head side, or is he going to the loose? Johnny Bates has got seniority there, so he's pushed Dave to the in at hooker.
Given how good Batesy was in that first half, you let him do what he wants. Yeah, two young bulls on this side. We've got Maxi Moritz. Nice body height from both sides.
Yeah, very good body height.
Oh,
great shove from Barossa there. Brighton have retained possession for the moment. A bit untidy in the backs, but now Robbie Ferguson taking it down that left-hand side over the halfway. Support is very good. Forwards are set for their carries. Dave Anderson's first involvement in the game. He's taken it to the line, but the support play was half a second off there.
Yeah, Killer Collie was in a great spot there. Good shape over the ball and wore a heavy clean out, but hung tough and got the penalty. Well done.
Big thank you to Richard Sarah there for bringing me a Powerade. Much needed. It's very warm sat here in the sun. I'm sweating because it's warm. Dave's sweating next to me because he's got a game coming up in 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
This has been quite good. Burning a bit of nervous energy here. Actually feeling calmer for our game watching another. As I said, first time in club history having two teams on grand final day, so we're absolutely pumped.
No, it's a great result for Barossa Rams. Didn't appear straight.
No,
duly called.
Drifted late.
Yeah. Seems to be plenty of scrums at the moment, which highlights the number of mistakes that are being made out there.
Interesting to see if Barossa can maintain that ascendancy they took from the big shove on the last scrum. They look good. The officials just bring the trophy past us here, and they've polished it up beautifully. It's gleaming. It's a very impressive looking trophy.
Is there medals there for the commentators? I'm not sure.
No, just beers. That's all I need.
Scrum set. Brighton ball. Well, Grant was very...
another strong scrum. Looks like these... great low shot from
midfield.
Vanavate.
We'll come back for that knock on. right on the centre dot. Brighton scrum's getting worked out here.
It certainly is. The changes haven't worked at half time.
No, they haven't. I think I'm going to call him young Dave Wiggy. He's got to just get his body height a little bit lower there. Let's see if he can readjust here.
Across the ball, hopefully nice and stable. Well, they're setting a big shout out to Callum Sawyer, who's watching up in Sydney and abusing me via text, telling me to expand my vocabulary. There was 2 words I would use, but I don't think they're fit for broadcast. So I've trimmed those from my vocabulary for today.
Go Rams.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's run with that.
So we're 5 minutes in, nearly into the second half. The game hasn't really settled into any sort of pattern, to be honest.
No phase play.
Still fighting over spilt possession.
Very different story from the last time these two teams met.
Absolutely. I was watching from the sideline there. Pretty disappointed with the performance from Brighton, to be honest with you, but Barossa really took it to them.
Stable scrum for Barossa. Build a platform out here. Backline's switching out right. Vanavarte nearly. Oh, gets an offload.
Got a half break there and a lovely off-road.
Wisely holds onto it. Takes it into contact.
First piece of territory play so far in the second half.
Big mini charging. Tim Kavasi. Nice ball out to Collie. Nice footwork to get past the first defender. Simon Chappell in the line from fullback. Oh, he's lost it.
That's Noel out there, Noel Murtaugh,
penalty.
getting a turnover. Apparently for a high tackle out there. Having a look on the replay. No, that's not it.
Nice offload going to deck from
That
Vanavarte.
was the lead-up play, and it was very nice work from the outside backs of Barossa there.
It was very well held by BU there as he was going to deck. He was looking to push it out to the wing, but wisely held onto it. Oh, might be...
We're looking at a card here.
Wow, man. I didn't see the incident. But Phil, as a life member, 23 years of experience, trust his judgment.
I think it might be a case of mistaken identity here.
So is it the second row or the...
Oh, was a high shot.
Did make contact, yeah.
Yeah, it's mistaken identity though, unfortunately. Yeah, not quite sure on that one. However, decision made. Ethan Duskowski takes 10 minutes in the naughty chair. 2 more changes for Brighton by the looks of it. I'm not sure whether they'll hang on based on this yellow card. It is 2 forwards that are going on. This is a big opportunity for Barossa here.
Absolutely.
Man down in the back line, Brighton. Interesting to see how they capitalise on this.
Timmy Kavasi taking it into contact. No halfback for Barossa here. Vanavarte, Simo, Butters needs to stay in.
Can't see past, well, we should be watching the screen, I suppose, but certainly watching it live, we can't see past the hordes of people down the sideline.
No, nice cover defence from Brighton.
Yeah. Yeah, they manned up well there, and in actual fact, they got 2 or 3 across in cover defence, and great effort to take him into touch there.
Slightly wiser option for Butters might have been to cut back in there. But that's all right, backed himself, as he always does.
Defensive throw for Brighton here. Change tactics possibly into the second half, or we're still looking at the back?
Going deep.
Going deep.
All scrappy. Right.
I'm not sure about this exit play, but...
Tall timber out in midfield.
And it's a kick downfield. It's coming down to halfway. Well fielded. And well met in defence.
Great tackle, but scrappy.
And there was a foot into touch there. That was a great defensive press by Brighton.
Certainly was. Nice take by Butters in the sun. Wouldn't have been easy.
Solidly hit. He offloaded well, but was on the deck there, a bit hard to pick up under pressure.
John Bates making pressure again there. But hopefully Barossa ascendancy at scrum time continues here. They can get a good shove on.
Another opportunity for Brighton's scrum. Let's see if they've made any adjustments since that last one.
Seem to bring on a big second rower. Might add some weight. No, this is great. This is great from Barossa.
Tight head there to Barossa.
Well, play on. Sokovi out to Tibu. Tibu. Banavato. Sisa. Narisa.
Try in the corner.
Well, you can put that down to Generation Next in the Barossa scrum.
Yeah, unfortunately we're getting found out on the Brighton are getting found out on that loose head side.
Cross in the corner, taking their score to 12. Conversion attempts to come.
That was an emphatic scrum from Barossa here, as we see it here on the screen. Powerful. Driving through, forcing it back on the side. Nice pickup from Kavasi.
Suggestion. Oh no, it went backwards there. That was fine.
That was fine. Nicely done from Timmy Kavasi. Thought there was a gap there for Sokovi. Could have got himself, but no.
Brighton are one short in the back line, so there was always that potential for it to get out wide. And with the pace that is apparent out there, it was always going to be hard to stop.
Good cover from Brighton to keep the pressure out in the corner.
Yeah.
In a low-scoring game.
Yep, could be very crucial come the end of the game, so well done to those Brighton players.
Not sure who's taking the kick here. Looks all right off the boot.
No, it's
short.
Away to the right there. Good pressure from the Brighton under-18 contingent, and Johnny Bates once again chasing the kick down.
On his form today, is there any chance of getting a go in Prems later?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there during the week. I would imagine, based on the second grade not participating today, that those fellas would be in line for the substitute roles.
Fair
but yeah, not sure.
All right. Well, mate, how about we just get him on the plane to France then? Outstanding for him.
I'm sure Richard Wasley's watching and taking notes.
That said, he's getting found out slightly at scrum time now, or at least his other partners in the front row are.
Yeah, his other partners are. He's holding ground well.
So if Barossa can consolidate here after points.
That was a great little run there.
Jack McKenzie, sweet Jack.
Didn't make much in the way of metres, but he certainly presented the ball well for his halfback. Yeah, Barossa trying to extend the width here just to play to where their advantages are.
Yeah, they got isolated though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think off the feet there.
Opportunity for Grant Murdoch wants it.
Yeah,
backs himself.
He's a confident young man. I think he's wanting a shot at the post here. If successful, this kick will regain the lead for Brighton. Score is currently 12-10 to Barossa.
B.U. Tabiri just... I think that was one of your 18s forcing the turnover as well.
Yeah. There was a bit of contention through the week with the under-18s coming in. However, they've proved their worth in spades. All three of them have really put their hand up and led by example, to be honest with you.
Certainly have. Especially if Grant slots this. Looks good off the boot.
No, he's missed it to the left. Didn't quite kick through that. Plenty of distance on it.
Soaks up some time for the yellow card. He's still sitting here somewhat confused as to how he ended up in the bin when it was one of his teammates, but it's all right.
The teammate didn't put his hand up for it though, did he?
Not true. 20 minutes left here, still anyone's game. Very tense.
Grant involved in the game again, another taken it to the line very well. One of the replacements that's come on.
Oh, advantage.
Another penalty advantage. Barossa have got to watch their discipline a little bit here.
Take another shot here, slightly further out.
They'll soak up another 90 seconds. Yeah. Just as we speak, it looks like, oh no, Ethan was just getting up for a drink. Can't be long on the clock though for the yellow card.
The day's not cooling down at all.
No. He just needs to follow through with this kick. He stabbed at the last one a little bit. He's got his range though, but he just needs to commit to this ball and actually put his foot through it. That sounded like a better strike.
Yeah, Brighton back in front by 1 point.
No, a very well taken kick. Brighton back in the lead, 13 points to 12.
Nudging into the lead on 13, Barossa 12.
Ethan Duskowski, Brighton's 15, is very nearly ready to come back on.
That's just next break and play. He's good to go.
Yeah, game has to restart.
Ooh, awkward restart.
Xavier Tassi grabbing that ball, taking it to the line. Recycled well. That's a great show and go and great run up the middle of the field. Johnny Bates again involved for probably about the 20th time in a ball carry.
Yeah, side entry on the ruck there.
Interesting to see what his call was. I think you are right there, side entry. It looked fairly obvious to me.
Oh, quick tap.
Quick tap.
I guess they're trying to use the advantage while they still got it. And looks to be vindicated early. That's a try. Wow.
Looking like a try, and you're very right. They used their advantage while they still had it.
Cecil Marisa again.
That all came from a lazy bit of play by the Brighton players.
After a great run.
Barossa regained the lead, 17 points to 13.
So Tim Kavasi taking the quick option with a short tap.
Looks like he's injured himself in scoring this try though.
It does look very tender. What must be one of the final substitution calls for Brighton. They've been pretty consistent through the game so far. And
I think you're allowed up to 12.
Oh, well, okay.
We can ask young Mick Elwell alongside us here, who's looking confused.
I can see on the tickets.
It's 8 of 12, so there's still 4 changes that can be made. Two of the elder statesmen look like they're going back on. To say they look well rested would be not quite true. But they're willing to go on and have another crack at it. Try scorer still down in back play.
Yeah, he's not moving very well, but full credit to him.
Conversion to come from Barossa.
Important try, makes it a 4-point lead.
And unfortunately, that slipped away to the right. It's an old adage. The kicks win the matches, and Brighton are shading it in that front at the moment. Barossa looking very good when they got the ball in hand. Brighton staying in it with some tactical kicking.
Some substitutions here for Barossa. Bill Nawakataba coming on for...
And substitution for Brighton. Zed Alford coming off. Had good impact there in the 20-odd minutes he was on. And Noel Murtar as well coming back from the field. He too had some good impact while he was on.
Meanwhile, double try scorer Cisa Narisa coming off. That knee mustn't be very good. Scotty Wiley with a composed take and then some nice yards afterwards.
Yeah. Possession gained well there.
Oh, it's another high shot.
I think a Barossa player was dumped there in the tackle. Phil having a chat with him, giving him a stern talking to and probably a last warning, I would imagine.
.15 left, still anyone's game. It's a combination of both heat and nervous sweat on me here, I can assure you. That unorthodox kicking style
is effective. Yeah, Barossa line out just on halfway.
Yeah.
I would suggest that right at the moment Barossa just got a little bit of the ascendancy, especially through their back line.
Yeah.
Brighton just need to regain a little bit of composure. Good contest there.
Yeah. Well, snipe from Timmy Kavasi. Half back in, so we'll see a pick and drive, will we?
Yep.
Nice yards.
Great leg drive.
Yep.
Making 2 metres there.
And again.
All he really needs to do.
Yeah. Angus Kozitoro.
Maintaining possession very well there. Here we go. It's out to the backs now. Try and expose a bit of space on the outside.
Oh!
We have a penalty, I believe, for another high shot. Brighton just need to get these chop tackles into play. Everyone's targeting the chest area. Let's get a little bit lower. It's exactly the composure I was talking about a minute ago. Those little things.
Yeah, lovely kick.
Create a real attacking option for Barossa here. What's their plan, do you think?
I reckon...
what have you trained on during the week?
Oh, no. Oh! Wow.
Personally,
great cover tackle.
Personally, I think the tacklings in both instances here has been fair.
Angus Kozitoro with a good run.
Excellent run. Excellent run. Yeah. Centre field, real options here. They go to the right.
BU straight through.
Broken the first tackle, taken in back play.
Simon Chavel out to turnover.
Turnover ball. Playing advantage. We have a penalty advantage midfield. For offside.
Offside.
Interesting option here. A penalty kick will take it to 7 points. Brighton need to score twice to win.
Scrum.
Gone for the scrum. Interesting.
As a front rower, I must say I'm excited by this option. Pragmatist in me says I probably would have taken points.
Points in 90 seconds.
Yeah. Set up nicely as the left here for the Rams, if they can.
They've got plenty of field to play in here.
So we've got our 5'8" at outside centre and our inside centre in there.
I think there's, as Brighton did, there's a perfect opportunity for an 8 pick to hit that blind
So a powerful runner, Miniasa Ricasi's come off. So Jake Gotch is at number 8 for us. Forming an effective back row combination with Gussie Cosatoro. They're both second generation Rams, those boys. Grew up together. Stable scrum.
Yeah, it's come open here.
Vanavate.
Hit the line hard, lovely. Over the game line, still on his feet.
Down now.
Tackle made. Recycle ball.
Scotty Wiley with a pod.
Brighton falling off some tackles here, not helping their cause.
And sweeping out right. Oh, Maxi.
No, he's playing advantage for a lazy track back in defence.
That was heart in the mouth stuff.
Yeah.
Young prop Max trying to send it out to.
Unfortunately for Brighton, that's the correct call. You see here, 17, just lazy, getting back into a defensive line. Been pinged for that one. Very smart by the halfback, just actually trying to hit him with the ball. Correct decision.
Correct, yeah.
Robbie Ferguson was away there.
He certainly was. No one was hunting him down. Sensible choice here by Barossa to take the 3.
Yeah, 2 minutes on. Now they've taken the opportunity. Perhaps the last one was out of his range.
Well, he hasn't struck him that well today, so makes sense, but this is an important one. Crowd filling in here for the ladies game coming up next.
Looks good. Penalty converted by Barossa. Takes them out to a lead of 20 points to 13 over Brighton with 9 minutes to go. Brighton are going to have to work hard to regain possession here from the kickoff and maintain possession. That's the key. They haven't been able to hold on to the ball for long enough periods to exert any real pressure on this defensive line of Barossa.
Some fresh legs coming on for Barossa here by the looks of it.
It's a nice kickoff.
Yeah, great take by Collie.
Well taken by the hooker and well presented. First job done.
Good yards. Oh.
Yeah, Brighton penalised again for not rolling away.
Slow it down, boys.
No conviction in that kick, and there was... Yeah, penalty for being in front of the original infringement, which was a knock-on from Barossa.
We did mention that laconic kicking style.
Yeah.
What a time for it to...
It's brought him undone there.
Yeah.
Fantastic kick.
No, he hasn't put it out either.
He hasn't found touch. Good distance, but
Max Morris, he won't try and throw a cut out here. Oh, but he will. Oh, what's he done? Commentator's curse.
That's a lovely offload.
Bill Nawakataba.
Great defensive effort there from Ethan Duskowski.
You can spot the back rower out in the wing. Didn't make any evasive contact then.
Barossa have got the width here if they use it.
They certainly do. There's a significant overlap.
Another loose ball.
Angus Cosatoro has got over the advantage line every touch he's had today. He's been great.
Good line speed from Brighton, but Barossa have got control of the ball here.
Simon Chappell through
breaking
the line.
Tackles, it seems, at will.
Counter ruck attempt.
Ball secured. Yeah. unfortunate.
Yeah. So, slight lack of composure there.
There's probably a little bit of lack of communication as well that's going on from both sides.
There's Bill charging down the sideline. Make sure of it this time, does he? Yes.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Learned from his previous mistake, which I would suggest is probably about his only mistake in the game. He's had a great game at halfback.
Certainly has. Very old head on young shoulders. Jordan Liebhart coming on in the second row for Ben Kinnaird. Again, our best wishes and condolences to the Kinnaird family for the tough week. So your boy's done you proud today.
No, he's been out there giving his all for Barossa. Well done to him. Well done, Benny.
That's great.
18 not rolling there.
Needs to get out of there.
Yeah, penalty coming. Unfortunately, a penalty kick's no good for Brighton at this stage. They need to be looking at scoring this try. No advantage there. Can't roll your way to the try line.
5 minutes.
That takes it to 15 metres from the try line. Still a bit of ground to cover here. What have Brighton got up their sleeves?
Another change for Barossa with Butters coming off.
Put in a very good effort out here on the wing.
Getting a deserved round of applause. Well-structured ball here.
Brighton in control here, driving it on their feet. Barossa doing well to...
Advantage now. Four minutes remaining.
Yeah. I think Brighton needs to be looking at another line out.
Not getting a great deal of height in the throw. I would like to see Barossa try and contest it, but I guess...
yeah, line outs are all about timing.
Safety first, I think. Just to get set to counter what will be almost certainly be
another drive, you would think. Yeah. 5 metres out. Based on the last one, you would think that Brighton have potentially got a bit of an advantage here, but...
There you go, exact same spot.
Barossa need to regroup here. So the sack was unsuccessful. Brighton have got the ball at the back there. Driving towards the line. Still in control.
Is that ball out?
Yeah, ball's come out.
Loose ball. Oh, another
penalty to Brighton.
Oh, and it might be a card here.
Yeah.
Repeat infringements.
That's the chat. He's going to his pocket.
Oh, young front rower as well.
Yeah, your tight head's coming off. For repeated infringements, team-based infringements.
Yep. Quick tap. Shifted there to... Wouldn't be a more deserving try score if Bates crashed over there.
No, he's had a great game today.
2.5 minutes. Held up over. Yes.
Yeah, held up over the line. All about body height there.
Which makes it a goal line dropout.
That will make it a goal line dropout, yep.
2 minutes remaining. So one of the most used Fijian words at our club is malua, which is just simultaneously both calm and patience. If I was out there, I would be absolutely screaming that right now.
Oh,
nice pick up, great run.
Needs his support now. Well, Brighton just managed to maintain possession there. Oh, taken into touch there. Enterprising play.
I'm unsighted, but...
Yeah, flirted with the touchline. One pass too many. Yeah, well defended by Barossa there. Great cover tackle.
Oh, Jake Gotch. The tackling
Absolutely
machine.
magnificent tackle.
That could be a title-winning tackle.
Yeah.
So if Barossa are smart here, just win the line out and then just phase, kick it out.
Right, I've got a free kick
free
for
kick?
taking too long with the
wow.
line out.
Oh!
My God. Unfortunate knock on there.
Plenty of heat coming on this scrum, down a man as well.
Yeah.
Jordan Liebert will move forward to the front row with Jack here.
Last chance to learn for Brighton, I would say. Ticking down to 70 minutes. Will be interesting to see if there is any added time. Obviously in third grade, I don't think there is any. There is added time in third grade.
So I'm just confirming with the officials next to me. This is pretty much it. All right.
Right. So we're at 70 minutes on the clock.
Barossa win this scrum and you were premiers. It's a big shove. It's a big shove.
Big shove by Brighton.
They've got it.
And
They've got
it's a penalty. Penalty to Brighton. A great shove. When the chips are down.
Halfback going himself. Held up. Held up.
No advantage from the penalty.
Yes.
Still one last opportunity. Brighton need to be patient with this.
With the number advantage as well. Big boy on the charge here. Get off the line well. Jake Gotch with a great shot low.
Not sure why we're going wide. We need to be going towards the post. Or should I say Brighton should be going towards the post. Continually working to the sideline. Try is scored.
John Bates.
Johnny Bates in for the score.
All right.
And Brighton getting in with a late try. Taking their score to 18, only 2 points.
Well. This puts real pressure on the young lad. He's had an absolute stormer of a game. I was coach of his under-16 sides a couple of years ago, and he had the penalty, the conversion to draw level with Onkpringa, and he unfortunately missed that one. So,
ouch.
Hopefully, keeps it calm, doesn't feel the pressure, and he slots this one. The conversion would be a just and finishing result for this game. It's been a great game by both sides, sending it into extra time.
Absolutely.
For survival of the fittest.
Huge effort by John Bates to get that second effort to get over the line.
Yeah. To say all eyes are on Grant Murdoch would be an understatement.
It looks calm. It looks good.
Calm resolve. He has got it.
Oh, wow.
He has sent the game into overtime. Grant Murdoch.
No overtime.
No overtime. So from here, we go into 5 minutes of extra time each way.
Man.
It will be survival of the fittest, but my heart's pounding for that bloke, Grant Murdoch. The 18-year-old kid's become a man. Well done, my friend. And well done to Brighton for the resolve to actually come back at the end there. Well done to Barossa for their intent during the whole game. 10 minutes of exciting rugby to come.
Absolutely.
We've got another 10 minutes of rugby.
Brighton got in the huddle there very quickly, and they said to have their backs up. Barossa need to regroup here and get off the canvas.
Yeah, there is no break. A quick refreshment break, and they're back into it. Who doesn't love rugby?
Oh. Love some shade.
Well, Golden Boot's about to take the kick-off in the first period of extra time here. Johnny Bates looks like he's ready for another 10 minutes of rugby.
Rams going back to the well here, bringing back Big Mini back up.
Here we go, the kick-off.
Lovely kick, hanging
Centre
up in the
field.
Scotty Wiley. Oh, he didn't need to do that.
Took it well. There's an advantage here for another high shot. Tackle by Grant Murdoch. Great carry though.
Is it golden points?
No, it will be position on the ladder that will dictate who wins the premiership.
But if oh, great tackle.
That's a great run, but unfortunately a loose carry there. Looked like
heavy contact.
Looked like a no arms tackle, but
yeah. But so, if either team scores, is it just game over, or do we go through the full?
No,
10
we
minutes?
go the 10 minutes.
Okay.
No advantage from the knock on there. Be a Brighton scrum. It was a great run. Broke 2 or 3 tackles, then Dan Naylor coming across in cover.
And how many minutes on the card do we think?
Not sure. Could ask Mr. Mick next to us.
Just seeking clarification from the officials next to me.
Yeah, there's a couple of changes about to be made.
Do you get additional subs with extra time?
No, I think you're still limited to the 12. So a change a piece. Big number 8's coming back on for Barossa, and Will's coming on for another go at loose head. Dave Anderson's done his time.
Great stint, Angus Cosatoro. One of the best today. Ram scrum still down a man here.
Great scrum by Brighton. Brighton playing into the midfield once again. Getting well met. Oh, Johnny Bates with a show and go. Big Parmigiana.
He could do the lot.
Good support. Ball's won. Xavier Tassi with the ball. Off to Dan Naylor.
Nice line.
And great meters as well.
Absolutely.
Liam Hamilton with the offload. Johnny Bates hit up number 30, you would think. Had an outstanding game.
Certainly has.
Dan Naylor with another
3 minutes left on the
carry,
card.
but a bit of a loose play.
So Ross will see out this first half down a man. Get back to a full complement there.
Johnny Bates once again. Brighton controlling possession here, but not making any real meters.
No, Xavier Tarsi getting through more work.
Sean Howard-Jones with the slow pick and go. Oh no, it's Will with a slow pick and go.
Turnover here.
Barossa now in possession.
Looking
Opportunities
at the
out wide.
Oh, kick and chase. Get the bounce.
Oh, there was a little knock on there as he went to pick the ball up there.
Penalty by the looks of it.
Oh, penalty. Diving off the feet.
Unfortunate.
We're getting the replay of that.
So we've got Vanavate and Bill.
Bill off his feet to pick up the ball, and then 14 off his feet. Got to allow the player going off his feet an opportunity to get back to his feet.
Not out here. No, it did make it out. No luck, Simo. Good effort by the captain on the wing. And so where it's ladder position, if at the end of extra time.
So Brighton finished minor premiers.
Right.
So unfortunately, that's how it gets decided.
So even though they lost that major semi, that doesn't count for anything?
No, it's minor premiership. Unless they've changed it.
Well, however it plays out, I'm obviously incredibly proud of the Barossa boys, but we'll turn over here on the line. But Brighton turning around a prelim result of 50-17 to 20 alls, massive.
Absolutely, they've regrouped well. The addition of the young lads has been great.
Timmy Kavasi to score. You beauty.
Try time to Barossa. Taking the lead, a minute to play in this first period of extra time. Unfortunately came from a Brighton mistake at the line-out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we play out the full 10 minutes of extra time.
Outstanding support play from Timmy Cavazzi. He passed that from the base of the ruck, and then he's there outside the outside centre to scoop it up and speed away.
Yeah, look at the numbers they had there. They had 4 on 2. Brighton always scrambling to cover that one. That has been their strength all game, is the mismatches out wide.
Looks like Timmy might have been injured by his teammate landing on him there. It's unfortunate. Now BU, with his laconic kicking style, needs to make sure of this one. And that should see us through to the end of the first half.
Scotty Wiley coming off. Sterling job.
A huge shift.
Lasted 75 minutes in that heat. Great effort for a 50-year-old.
Absolutely.
Many more years left in him.
Somebody tells me you might enjoy a drink tonight. Responsibly, of course.
Conversion attempt on its way.
Holding his line, it's through. 7
Looking
points.
good off the boot. And there we have it, the end of the first period. Barossa extended the lead to 27. Brighton 20. It's a quick turnaround. No real chance to regroup.
Just a heads up on the statistics. Brighton goals were on top.
So 2 outstanding attacking teams here. They actually finished first and second at the competition awards nights for the highest try-scoring teams.
It's the game's been befitting of their ladder positions, and it's always good to see a good, hard-fought, close game.
Absolutely. I'm just hoping with a lot of these boys backing up for us in the reserves game, they've still got some stuff left in the tank. We need to call on them. 5 minutes. Low kick.
Ugly.
Jack McKenzie back out there now for Barossa. Back to a full complement.
Taken up by Xavier Tassi. Good run. Secured possession. Johnny Bates.
Oh, pushes it.
He's passed it into touch. Probably not the right option. Flirting with the touchline.
So now the time on our screen doesn't actually correlate with the game time, does it? I reckon
It does. Oh, it might be.
I reckon it kept rolling during that break.
Yeah,
so
it did keep rolling. We're probably looking at 81 minutes here for the final whistle.
comfortable with that. Just Barossa bringing on Alan Bland, bringing off a 50 in Scotty Wiley, and bringing on a 58-year-old in Alan Bland. Is going back to no.
Yeah.
All right, well, Rams back to their full complement of the scrum. Might see some quality back there. If they can recapture that ascendancy from earlier.
A few deep breaths here from both packs. They've put in a huge amount of work out there in this heat. Whilst it's still morning, it's very warm here. And I think all the boys are feeling it now. Scrum to Brighton. An opportunity in their own half. Both sides down. We'll have a reset.
Plays into Barossa's hands, takes it. Oh!
No, must have been a word from the sideline. Hinging from the loose head, it would appear.
Late call.
Yeah, it must have been a call from the side. No, he's not found touch, unfortunately, with that. Oh, he has. A spilt ball. Unfortunate spilt ball.
It's two drops in a minute from Bill, unfortunately. Normally very sure-handed.
The boys are getting around him, though. Mistakes happen.
Yep.
That's how you bounce back from them. That's the call from behind us. Keep your heads. That's the Barossa call from Brighton. They just need to pick up the intensity once again.
2.5 minutes left. So looking at about 81.5 on the time on the screen.
On the clock.
Yeah. Big line out. Brighton probably going with another maul here. Yeah.
Secured very well. Got to hold it at the back, get the drive on.
Some tired bodies there.
It's a very good drive. Moving forward steadily, crabbing sideways now. Back in field.
Went backwards.
Backwards is the call.
Oh, and then a high tackle.
And a high shot. Tackle's been made. Brighton in possession. Need to attack the line. Handling's good, but need to attack that line. That was a good shot.
We'll come back for the penalty advantage. Tano skipper. Going on for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm back 10 as well. Oh,
a real opportunity.
Yikes.
That's massive ill discipline there from.
Yeah, shift it wide. John Bates. That's the back row.
There's try time by the looks of things.
He's paid it.
They're putting real pressure on young Grant here. Real pressure.
And Brighton scoring a try. Take
1.
5. Barossa 27. Conversion attempt to come.
So ill discipline there from Barossa has cost them dearly with a try out here on the 5 metre line by Dan Sulzman, Beef, which has offered up an opportunity for young Grant Murdoch effectively to become the hero for Brighton 3rd grade here. Well, actually, it's further out than that. We're talking 2 metres from the touchline.
No, it's a big kick, but he's...
This is a massive kick. He's kicked well all game. Needs to take the pressure off himself.
Time. The officials are saying time here, so...
Yeah, this is...
Season divided by kick.
Yeah. Crowd shows a little bit of respect on the kick. Needs to put his boot through it.
He struck it well. It's across the face.
No, it's across the
Premiers.
And there we have it. Barossa run-out winners in the 3rd grade grand final, 27 points to 25 over Brighton. Well done to Barossa. Well done to Brighton as well. Played really well. It was an awesome game of rugby to watch. And congratulations once again to the Barossa Rams.
Incredible game. And it's nice to see the Brighton boys all get around that young Murdoch. He had an outstanding game.
Yep. Thank you very much, Dave, for sitting next to me. It's been good fun. It's been hot. But enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you.
If I ever get another opportunity, I hope it's a less intense game because I've soaked through my shirt here. Thank you all to listeners as well, and thanks for the opportunity.
Yep.
Go Rams. 2023 3rd grade premiers. 4th time. Magnificent.